So as you can see, I'm working on a lot of videos, 5 to be exact. So I'm kind of on a tight schedule, so this video may not be like what you guys wanted, or it may not have good quality, but I'm gonna try my hardest. So, I mean, that's all you really can do. So, let's just get right into it. Soon we are making official merch. This is the back, and this is the front. This is also the left sleeve. Alright, so enough with the chit chat. It's time to go and talk about today's topic, the Treaty of Paris. Now you might be wondering, but dude, why would we talk about the Treaty of Paris? Isn't that boring? And you'd partially be right, but I really need a homework assignment done. And after this is done, I'll have my homework assignment and you guys will have a video that you didn't want. So now to talk about the Treaty of Paris. So according to this map I just found on Google, this means the war is almost over, which means you're gonna have to sign peace negotiations. And since the French had helped the United States win the war, the peace negotiations would be held in France. So let's leave this map and move over to this confusing map. Hooray! So the British, Americans, and the French. And then they met in this beautiful city called Paris, also known for the Eiffel Tower. Then they signed this really important piece of paper that ended the war. What did this paper do? The American representatives to Paris were Benny Franklin, John Jay, and John Adams. They signed this piece of paper in this hotel. Benjamin Franklin, Johnny Jay, and John Adams were all very happy about this. And you want to know why? Because this document gave them these rights. So we are going to start with number 1 and explain these different terms as we go down. Alright, starting off with number 1. Okay, so you see which one we're on? Alright, me too. So the first thing that happened, Great Britain finally gave formal recognition to its former colonies as a new independent nation, the United States of America. What does this mean? It means America got to be its own independent nation and got to fly out from under the wing of our motherland, Great Britain, which is some pretty good news. So now that we've left Great Britain, what's the next thing that we're going to discuss? Our borders. So here's what America looked like in 1776. Here's what we looked like after the signing of the Treaty of Paris in 1779. Big difference, huh? But what had to be the biggest thing of all? We secured fishing rights to the Grand Banks and other waters off the British-Canadian coastline for American boats to fish and catch them big trouts. Now to talk about our good friend, the Mississippi River. The Treaty of Paris opened up the Mississippi River to Americans and British, so we all could travel freely between the Mississippi River. It also resolved all our issues with American debts owed to British creditors. Well, I mean, they tried. You know, they gave a solid try. It also provided fair treatment for American citizens who had remained loyal to the British Crown during the war. And that's what I call me looking over a script. Dedication.